Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, happy time zone wherever you're at. I just pretty much just got home, turned on the computer, and I was pleasantly surprised to see 9 days patching. Damn, MVR, you have been busy. Kudos to you for grinding the game. Holy smokes. But we're just going to go through the patch notes once again. I did something a little bit better for this format. I have, as you can see, the screen of the game and the patch notes, but we're going to go from 1 to 13 together here. So starting with number 1, fixed key binding issues. Input should display correct devices. For example, if you're using controller or keyboard, key binding should now work with controller inputs. Resetting defaults for controller works correctly. Added locking on keybind. Number 2, hoverboard bug, work in progress. The hoverboard bug is tied to frame rate. It seems that the bug will occur during 30 FPS. I've fixed it so with a frame rate of 60 or higher, it will work normally, but currently 30 FPS or lower will still make it spin. Number 3, fixed Relic Quest bug. If you were to fly to the witch's hut, it sometimes loaded the tutorial level again, resetting day progress. Finishing Relic Quest now drops armor. That's really good news. I know that there was somebody in the comments who had this issue of getting or reloading the tutorial upon going to the witch's hut. So that's really awesome. That's good news. Number 5, fixed R+F Transform glitch. If you press R+F, you could transform without even unlocking the form. That's interesting. I'm kudos to that person who found that bug out. 6, controller players can now toggle fast flight without holding the sprint button down. Number 7, falling through the map. Falling through the map is not completely fixed, but there is a check now that if you are falling, you will teleport back to your last spot. That's awesome. I would fall through the world and fall into some water and just die a painful death. And I would have to reload the game. So that cuts down on load time. So that's a good fix. Number 8, Fearful Forest has higher brightness. That's amazing because man, before these patches, man, it was so dark. Let's see. Number 9, map will guide players better. Locations will be automatically unlocked on the map. New player location icon, which now shows the direction you are facing in the world. This is based on camera facing direction. This is a really good change because from what I could recall on the map, there was no arrow pointing you in the direction that you were facing. So that made traveling or knowing where you were or how to get where kind of difficult. You just really had to memorize. What I did is I memorized the landmarks, but that's good that they made this change. I like that a lot. Number 10, the astronaut that gives you warp drive will always spawn in even if you kill him. That's another good change because I remember somebody in the comments mentioning that they accidentally killed the astronaut. I see you, but yeah, now we can kill them over and over without any consequence. But no, just kidding. Yeah, the fact that people can continue with that warp drive or flight quest is amazing. Number 11, crouch was binded to alt left or left alt and left control. Now it is only bound to left control. You can change this in the rebind settings if you would like. Number 12, ocean water damage nerf. Awesome. 13, the phase dash has been reverted back to using the player facing direction rather than the camera direction. And then they say, thanks again for playing 9 days. It has been so cool seeing your different builds and strategies. I'll be looking at making a better tutorial next for new players and making major improvements to the combat system. And of course, fixing bugs. So way to go, MVR, for working so hard and trying to make the great game good. That gives me hope. And for all the players who wish for a game like this and for it to be awesome, we hope to support you. But that's it for the video, guys. If there's anything, please leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see in the game, maybe a bug that you'd like to see fixed, maybe something you like. And with that, if you leave something that you like, add something that maybe you dislike. But yeah, if there's anything that I could do better, or if there's some content that you want to see, please let me know in the comments below. And without that, there's nothing left, and I'll keep working on some videos. And thank you all so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you later.